It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe. I didn't know like that they actually, I don't know. I guess maybe I haven't watched enough cop shows, but I didn't know that they actually like paid snitches. I guess money is the root to all evil. They actually pay snitches. Did you know that? I mean, I didn't know that. And this guy got paid. He admitted on the stand to like he got paid $385,000. $385,000. Bro, that's damn near $500,000 to snitch on Hells Angels. An undercover agent exposed $385,000.
Oh my God!
And I'm just like, would you do it? Would you snitch on somebody for $385,000? So we're gonna dive into this jaw-dropping revelation in Canada. You know, more Canada. Canada is doing the biker thing, man. They got more biker people going to jail and shit than you can imagine. They're doing it, man.
Oh my God!
So another Canada story. Biker News Canada up there. A police agent was paid $385,000. Yes, nearly $400,000 to infiltrate and provide evidence against a former Nanaimo Hells Angels member and an associate. In court under cross-examination, he admitted this. So we're going to be looking into that. How deep did it go? What did he tell police? That kind of stuff. And also, we're going to be looking at the good bikers do. San Diego motorcycle clubs. And I love this. This one is kind of dear to my heart because this you're going to see happen at the old Black Sabbath founding chapter clubhouse. Something that we have been doing on that corner since 1974. You're going to see multiple motorcycle clubs from San Diego come together to unite for Thanksgiving. And that's really going to be cool to see that. Also, down in South Florida, motorcycle clubs send relief to hurricane hit Jamaica. We're going to be looking at the Heavy Brothers Motorcycle Club. It delivered water, diapers, canned goods, and essentials. We're going to be taking a look at that. I think we have actually video for that. Also, the three men charged in the fatal shooting of a motorcyclist in White Oak will bring the latest updates on the intersection shooting that left one biker dead and sent shockwaves throughout the community. All these things and more coming up in a minute and 7 seconds after we have this brief introduction for you guys. I want to thank you for being here since 2016. Man paid $385,000 to snitch on the Hells Angels. Damn, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Back in a minute and 7 seconds. It's your boy, Black Dragon. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in just a moment, as soon as I can find the right button. Here we go.
Black Dragon Biker News. He's on YouTube. Black Dragon Biker News. Get yourself educated by his books and you'll learn how to move. Black Dragon Biker News. He covers it all. So click on the screen, hit subscribe to get updated Biker News with MC Protocol. A lot of phonies popped up when this YouTube Biker News craze came about, but the man on this channel is the first to do it and the only one that never sold out. His name's Black Dragon. Started the day of the intensity, revving Uncle Sam. They traded that uniform for the best from the mighty Black Sabbath. Not the band, I'm talking about the mighty Black Sabbath. MC, we're paid his dues and he earned his stripes. From prospect all the way up to national peace. All the copycat creators and the content stealers and haters. There have been many, but there's only one larger than life. Black Biker with a cowboy hat that knows kung fu and says kick Kenny. Black Dragon Biker News. He's on YouTube. Black Dragon Biker News. Yourself educated by his books and you learn how to move. Black Dragon Biker News. He covers it all. So click on the screen, hit subscribe and get updated Biker News with MC Protocol.
man. It's your boy Black Dragon. Welcome to Black Dragon Biker News Network, the biker news that you can trust network. And I would love to introduce my co-host. First of all, the Honorable Lavish T. Williams, now no longer candidate for District 2, but the actual police commissioner. What's up, man? Police Commissioner Lavish T. Williams, man.
Our own Lavish T.
And I would also like to introduce the only motorcycle club and news protocol channel in the entire world to have our
Very own Dr. Logic in the house.
man.
Keep it live. What's going on, everyone? What's going on, Lavish?
Right.
Black
What's
Dragon?
up? What's happening?
Good morning, man. How are y'all?
All right.
I'm good.
All right,
Good.
let's jump to it. I hope you guys had a good weekend. Man, can you believe this? Did you know they paid snitches? I didn't know they got paid, Lavish.
Yeah, they got snitches, man. They get paid, man. They be having them informants and stuff like that, man. Come on, man.
They get paid.
It's a job for them.
Money is the root of all evil, man. So in this particular story, this guy got paid like real money to snitch on the Hells Angels. I think that's how this story goes. Let's check it out here. We're at bikerliberty.com, bikerliberty.com, your news source. If you want printed news, go to bikerliberty.com. It's part of the Black Dragon Biker News Network. It's biker news that you can trust. Here we go. Police agent tells Hells Angels trial that he was paid $385,000, man, for information, man. So we have a picture. We have a picture of a rat there. The agent, whose name cannot be revealed, of course, testified at the drug and firearms trial of a former Nanaimo Hells Angel member and associate that he was paid $385,000 to provide information and evidence. A key Crown witness in the trial of a former Nanaimo Hells Angels member and an associate testified under cross-examination Monday that he was paid roughly damn near $400,000 to provide information and evidence to police over the course of nearly a year. $385,000 a year is how much some CEOs make. Like, can you trust that information? Here's a picture of, I guess, maybe the courthouse. Christopher Stephen Smith and William Bradley Thompson were charged in November 2022 after a joint investigation by the Combined Forces Special Enforcement Unit of the British Columbia and the Royal Canadian Mounted Police's Federal Serious Organized Crime Unit. The man, whose identity is protected by a publication ban, has been on the stand since last week in the trial of Christopher Stephen Smith and William Bradley Thompson, making their lives a living hell, I have heard from unnamed sources. The two men were charged in November 2022 after a joint investigation by the Combined Federal Special Enforcement Unit of the British Columbia and the Royal Canadian Mounted Police's Federal Serious Organized Crime Unit. Smith faces 5 charges, including 2 for trafficking cocaine and 1 each for trafficking oxycodone, possessing a non-restricted firearm without a license, and transferring a firearm without authorization. Thompson is facing 8 charges involving the possession of prohibited and restricted firearms and possessing non-restricted firearms without a license. Well, if it's not restricted, why the hell do you need a license? It's supposed to be non-restricted. But anyway, he also faces a charge of possessing cocaine for the purpose of trafficking. Together, they face a charge of transferring a prohibited firearm, an Uzi model A9 millimeter semi-automatic gun, and on February 25, 2020, while knowing they were not authorized to do so, they transferred this firearm. The Crown witnesses, a former member of a puppet club for the Hells Angels, agreed under cross-examination Monday that while considering whether to become a police agent or not, which involves taking directions from officers to conduct certain interactions and handing over information and evidence, and just being an outright, downright, damn it, backstabbing snitch.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
He asked him, how much money could I make? When When first asked by an officer if he would consider becoming a police agent, the man had said he had gone to jail because of a police agent who provided information on him. So somebody snitched on him. It's just a horrible damn domino effect. Oh, he snitched on me, so let me snitch on somebody else.
Can I ask a question real quick?
What?
About what you just read in Lavskin. What is a police agent?
A police agent is someone, it says right here, someone who takes directions from the police to conduct certain interactions and then hand over that information and evidence.
So are they employed?
A police agent is a paid snitch who's not a police officer, but rather works as an agent for the police.
Yeah, I was wondering that too. We call it a snitch, a CI.
I'm seeing that's what I'm getting at, Lavish. From the hood, from the street. What is a snitch? We had this conversation before, or somebody else had this conversation before. What is a snitch? If you are an agent, you work for them. You are not actually a snitch. That's your job. If a cop infiltrates the any club, he can't be called a snitch because that's his job. Am I right or am I wrong? Now, if me and Lavish grew up in the same hood and we doing the same dirt, and I get pinched, and I'm like, well, I ain't going down. I'm gonna tell on Lavish. That's a snitch.
Yeah, that's a rat. Yeah, that's a snitch.
That's a rat.
Yeah.
But if I'm getting paid, that's my job. I'm going in with the intentions on I'm busting everybody up in here.
So,
but then we got that gray area where you a paid snitch, or do you have a job to tell? Are you a law enforcement officer?
it's hard.
Or
That's why I asked the question.
You can't tell here because I said, what is a police agent in Canada? And it says in Canada, police agent isn't a formal title, but can refer to a regular police officer. I don't know if this is a snitch or not. Hey, somebody just sent us a beautiful donation. Thank you, Patrick Foley. Appreciate that, man. God bless you. We appreciate that.
Yeah, why is my channel is upcoming, not live? Why is that?
I don't know. Anyway, moving on.
Live over here. I see it live.
You see my channel live?
It was live. I liked it on Facebook.
But the YouTube channel, it says upcoming.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, keep going. But that was my question for,
I don't know. I don't know the answer. Maybe somebody out here, Moto Vlog, Moto Gato, says a paid snitch, police agents are the same. Paid snitch, and he's in law enforcement. So
right.
There's our answer. Paid snitch and police agent are the same. They're paid snitches. There you go. Okay. When first asked by an officer, he said he'd have to think about it. He testified. The man began supplying some information to police around 2017 before becoming an official confidential informant in 2018. Damn, he's been out there. Now, this is that term right there, that logic that Lavish used, CI, confidential informant. In April 2018, he said he had to wait until he was done with parole to be confirmed as an official confidential informant, he testified. In September 2019, he signed an agreement to become a police agent and began taking directions from the police. He testified earlier in the trial that as a police agent, he would be instructed to attend a bat cave where he would often be wired up and shuttled to a safe house for debriefing by officers on what they wanted him to do. After interactions with targets of the investigation, he would return to the bat cave where police would remove evidence from his vehicle and take him to a safe house to debrief. Wow, do they still use wires? I thought they used sunglasses and stuff.
I don't know. Never been in one of those situations.
I thought by now you'd have some meta glasses or something. Do they actually still wire people up? The month after his initial agreement to become a police agent, he signed a second letter of acknowledgments with the police, setting out an updated payment agreement for his work as a police agent. His monthly stipend was $8,500 a month.
Mm. Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you.
Oh shit! That's a nice job right there. To be risking your life. An award payment to be determined by the Royal Canadian Mounted Police was set at a maximum of $250,000. Defense lawyer Kelly Bradshaw put to the man he agreed. The agreement also included an award payment of up to $100,000 to be paid upon the conclusion of the investigation and up to $75,000 at the conclusion of all preliminary inquiries in court. Holy Jesus. Did you receive the payment? Bradshaw asked. Yes, he said. The agreement included another payment of up to $75,000 at the end of all legal proceedings, Bradshaw said. So we're getting like north of $400,000. And I take it that payment is still pending, she said. Correct, the man replied. He agreed he was paid an additional $100,000 on top of those amounts. So how much in total were you paid a police agent since September 9, 2019 until August 2020? Bradshaw asked. The man said he wasn't sure of the total stipend amount, but the award added up to about $275,000. He received $51,000 in stipend payments by August 2020 and another $59,000 in award payments, Bradshaw said. That brought his total payments up to $385,000, the man said. Bradshaw suggested to the man that he encouraged Smith to continue working to become a full-patch Hells Angel member when Smith wanted to quit the program, saying it would make Smith's life better. The man said he didn't recall Smith wanting to quit while he was a prospect or saying he would improve his life. I would imagine it occurred to you that if Smith was a Hells Angels member, that would be beneficial to your goals of becoming a police agent, Bradshaw said. The man said he hadn't yet committed to becoming a police agent at the time, but he realized information could be more lucrative. Smith received his full patch in late 2018. Oh my God, the man said. That was while the man was a confidential informant, but before he became a police agent. Bradshaw questioned the man about his criminal activity while acting as an informant and a police agent. So you're trafficking in cocaine while you're trying to become a police agent, Bradshaw said. At the same time, you're informing on Chris Smith for his activities. The man agreed. Bradshaw said a warrant went out for the man's arrest in September 2019, shortly after he became a police agent. His police handlers advised him to turn himself in, which he did. He was processed and released the same day, he said. His handlers directed him to leave the province 4 times, even though he was under a condition not to leave British Columbia. Bradshaw put to him. The man said it was an oversight. I handed them my paperwork, and that was my focus, doing the scenarios and doing as I was directed, he said. Officers involved in the investigation are expected to testify on Thursday. Wow. There it is. Any comments?
I don't have no comments.
No, I ain't got no comment, man. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just like, wow. I'm 385,000. Oh, jeez, goodness gracious. I know a lot of people ratting for free.
Right? They get ripped off.
Ratting for free, bro. Hey, listen, we want to encourage you guys to get our channel memberships. We need your channel memberships, folks. Please help us out with that. Likes are free, man. Please hit that like button. It's the #1 metric in all of YouTube to let a channel know whether it's doing good or not. So if you could hit that like button, that helps get us up on the For You page and all that sort of thing. Your donations are greatly appreciated. We appreciate you, Patrick Foley, for your beautiful donation. Thank you so much, sir. And again, like, share, and subscribe. Do that often as you can. Those likes are free. And make sure to please check out our channel subscriptions. We have a channel subscription for everyone, and we could absolutely use your help. All right. Next story up. That was just crazy. A South Florida motorcycle club revs up donations for hurricane battered Jamaica. Real good of these guys to be doing this. This is the Heavy Breathers Motorcycle Club, rode in Broward County Library's Miramar branch with boxes of water, diapers, wipes, canned goods, and other essentials. I think we might actually have do we have a video of this? Let me see. Where would that be? Is this it? Boom. Wow. we'll hold here for a second. Get that video up. Huh, interesting.
Hey, Lavish, while he trying to get the video up, I was in a Detroit state of mind the other day.
All right, let
I
me
was
hear
watching
this.
I was watching Eminem and Trick's video.
Welcome to Detroit City.
Yeah. I said, all right, I hear you, Detroit.
Yeah. Welcome to Detroit City. Yeah, we play that a lot when we go out of town on a bike set. But whenever it's a large crowd of people, most of them know we from Detroit. But then when we play that song, everybody that's there from
I
Detroit,
bet.
they start singing the song and throwing their hands up, and all the out of towners or whoever else is around that's not from Detroit, they just be staring. I be sitting back laughing. They just be staring like.
That's like back in the day when we used to play Brooklyn's in the house, bruh. The place would go crazy.
1975, bro. Really?
75?
I don't think that was in 75. So.
When communities
What's wrong with this
are
boy? What's wrong with him?
Oh, we've seen it time and time again. When communities are hurt, South Florida shows up and steps up. But sometimes that support comes in unexpected ways. A motorcycle club has been leading a push to help Jamaica recover from Hurricane Melissa. And this weekend, I got to catch up with the group as they rolled in with relief. The Heavy Breathers Motorcycle Club riding in with a special delivery. The Broward Library's Miramar branch has been doubling as a collection site, a way for residents to make an impact overseas after Hurricane Melissa.
When I saw that the hurricane hit Jamaica, of course I was devastated by the amount of things they lost, people they lost, homes. I felt more than obligated to give back.
Brad Blackman may be American-born, but his roots run deep in Jamaica. And his motorcycle club showed up in force with riders sending one message.
We love you, Jamaica.
Jamaica is not facing this alone.
Well, we're just one of many clubs on the Council of Motorcycles in Miami, the MFPC. So us, along with Lisa Saints MC, we donated all these items you see here, water, pads, diapers, wipes, and we rallied together, we brought it to our clubhouse, and the rest is history.
Broward County Commissioner Alexandra Davis was there to greet the riders. She says the need in Jamaica will be long-term.
Broward County has opened up their libraries, also their parks. So wherever you are, there should be a location near you where we continue to collect items because the need is great.
County leaders set up multiple drop-off sites, making it easy for South Florida's large Caribbean community to give back.
We really want to make sure we do our part and not let the story die.
And with that long road ahead, these riders say their work is far from over.
Oh, there's definitely power and unity within the motorcycle club culture. We just want to bring a positive light to the club culture.
Yeah, that help continues roaring in. Now, Broward's library drop-off locations are actually open 7 days a week. We're going to post time and address locations because it's all dependent on where you're going on our website, NBC6.com.
Yeah, man. Great
That's
job,
awesome.
heavy hitters, heavy breathers. Sorry, Heavy Breathers Motorcycle Club. Great job. Just go back to that last story for a moment. The Nanaimo Hells Angels were the most wealthy Hells Angels in Canada for a long time, says John Doe. They had the money required to keep law enforcement at bay. I remember we covered a lot of this, and we've been covering these guys for a few years, and he points out eventually they lost their clubhouse and millions of dollars to civil asset forfeitures. They lost a couple of clubhouses. One was like $2 million. That they lost a lot of real estate that the government just took from them through civil asset forfeiture. One of their clubhouses they shut down for a long time. For years, it was shut down for stuff like being fortified against the government, crazy shit like that. And I remember, I think they actually went to the Supreme Court to get that clubhouse back. Eventually, they lost it. They lost a couple of very prime real estate cases where they just took millions of dollars from this Hells Angels charter up there in Nanaimo. We have covered that extensively over the years. So I remember him bringing what he says is absolutely true, and those guys have really caught it up there. So when the government goes after you, they'll pay somebody $400,000 in a year to take you down. But hey, they probably used the money that they got from their own clubhouse to get them. Hey, thank you, Lissa, for gifting somebody a membership. Man, we appreciate that. Please get your memberships, y'all. It really would help us out quite a bit. Thank you, Lissa. We appreciate that. All right. Our next story here. A motorcycle group donates $6,000 to a local children's charity.
That's good.
That's real. Let's see if we can get that story up.
Make this.
Oh, come on, man. We can skip this ad in 10 seconds.
Covered. TVs, Bluetooth speakers, security systems, and more.
That's beautiful.
And Flan's price checks daily.
Well, in August, a local motorcycle group went on their annual toy run to raise money for local charities helping children as well as their families. Today, the independent riders for children and charities met in Brunsville, Iowa to present the money raised to 4 local groups. That's a total of $6,000 donated. A representative from Sleep and Heavenly Peace, one of those groups, said the money will help towards their mission to bring happiness and comfort to children in need.
Once you deliver the beds, it's a whole new game because you see these kids get so excited. It's their first bed for a lot of them. You've seen kids sleeping on floors. You see kids sleeping on couches and chairs and stuff like that. Our goal is to give them a better night's sleep so they have a better education and all around it. It's a better program for everybody.
The IRCC says being able to help children in the community is very rewarding and also lets the community know that bikers are there to help in any way they can.
Mm-hmm.
It's all a lot of fun, but one of the main things is with people, they realize that those who ride bikes and those who do these things, they are charitable. They are very good. So that's one of the main things.
The group is already planning to have the 35th annual toy run next August.
November 19th, 2025. 8 hours, 7 minutes, 55 seconds.
Don't steal it from me. Come on.
Swain County.
Give me my channel back. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Boy.
What was that?
They just take your channel. Let's show about a dozen commercials right now. There's nothing he can do about it. Hey, thank you, Patrick Foley, for gifting 10 memberships, man. I appreciate you guys today. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Every little bit helps, man. Thank you guys so very much. Make sure to like and share and subscribe, my friends. If you want to keep this channel going, we absolutely can use your help. So, yeah, that was a very wonderful thing that they did. $6,000. That's a lot for a single club. $6,000. We've done some clubs that have given even more. But yeah, that's a lot of freaking money. This one is going to be really cool for me. This one is looking back at my old club. This happened at my old clubhouse. San Diego motorcycle clubs come together to help those in need before Thanksgiving. This is at 4280 Market Street. I remember this address like the back of my hand. Several motorcycle clubs came together in downtown San Diego on Saturday to give away full Thanksgiving meals to families in need, aiming to support the community and challenge long-standing stereotypes about riders. So I think we have a video here as well. Where is that video? Here we go. Action. Here it is, right here. Give it to me. Give it to me. Okay, we got to go through this. Oh, you guys ain't even. Y'all got to let me know when you're not seeing what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what to be.
Here we go. And action. Skip that ad. And this is. And the great city of San Diego, California. Action.
Can't hear anything.
Action.
In downtown San Diego, several motorcycle clubs teamed up today to give away full Thanksgiving meals to families in need. That event was held on Market Street at the San Diego Deuces Clubhouse, where riders say they hope to provide support and change perceptions. Our Wiley Jahari has that story.
On Market Street, motorcycle engines and a holiday spirit filled the block.
They see us outside, they see our motorcycles, they see how we're getting together, and this is a day we can give back to them.
8 local motorcycle clubs coming together to hand out Thanksgiving meal bags to anyone who needed one.
Today is all about us giving back to the community.
Inside each bag, a full Thanksgiving care package. Vegetables, yams, stuffing, corn, everything needed to complete a Thanksgiving dinner. San Diego Deuces Motorcycle Club partnering with local social clubs, including the Benevolent Beauties, who helped organize the giveaway. Their president says it was important to show another side of motorcycle culture.
There is a big stigma of what motorcycle clubs, and we give back and we let them know that we're here and we're supporting the community that we also grew up in.
For many here, supporting families during the holidays is personal and something they wish they had growing up.
Absolutely. If I had this in my community when I was younger, it probably would have changed a lot of things for those around us. People wouldn't have to steal back in the day as much.
With all 150 turkeys given out within an hour,
Hmm.
riders say today wasn't just about handing out food, but also about reshaping how the community can connect with them.
The community knows that we're here to support you. We're not here doing anything bad. We're here to just make sure that we can uplift each other. It's a brotherhood, it's a sisterhood.
And when you see that people actually care about what's going on, it gives you a sense of pride where you live and where you grow up. So for me, giving back has always been a pretty important thing for me.
Reporting in downtown San Diego, I'm Wiley Jahari.
This is my old, this is where the mother chapter of the Black Sabbath Nation started, right here, 4280 Market Street. We held that clubhouse for, oh my goodness, about 50 years. And this is where I became a biker on the motorcycle set, right here. I can take you back years and years and years, and you can see that biker clubs have, from this street on this corner, have helped this community since 1974. And although my heart is a little broken that there would be another motorcycle club there, it is also, my heart is really happy to see that we still do many of the things that we've always done. I can show you, even there was one year when the Mongols took over the Black Sabbath Clubhouse and gave away toys and everything from this very corner, right there, this very corner here. When I see it, it just really brings just light to my heart. This is about maybe a mile, not a mile, but maybe 3/4 of a mile or something from this corner all the way down to that light down there. And I remember times when there would be motorcycles parked all the way up and down this street on both sides of the street to go down maybe a damn mile down the highway when people would come to the Black Sabbath and party here every year. It's still a motorcycle club. This building has been a motorcycle club. 4280 Market Street and 4278 Market Street have been a motorcycle club since 1974, and then the 4278 has been a motorcycle club since probably about maybe 1993 or so. when it was finally vacated by the owner, and she retired and gave us full control of the whole place. A lot of things you'll see the one-piece back patches. That's really typical for the Black California biker set. The three-piece patches are not so typical. And this goes back to the AMA and the fact that black clubs were never part of the AMA. I remember when this club right here first came to San Diego, California, the Flaming Knights. Brought there by a guy by the name of Ringo and his brother up in Los Angeles by the name of Dragon. I saw them the day they showed up here. A guy showed up in San Diego with a dream to open the Flaming Knights from New Haven, Connecticut. And everybody laughed at him like, that ain't even fixing to happen. And that was like 1995 or something. 30 years later, here they are. And all those guys that started that, all those founders, I know all those guys, every single one of them. They're all over the country now. Kingfish and all these guys all over the country now. But to see the work they put in, you see the San Diego Deuces there. To see the work that these great folks have put in and are still doing it. This is where I became of age in the motorcycle club world, on this corner as a prospect for almost 5 damn years. On this corner, I've swept up that corner a billion times, put out those cones, and to see this store across the street. I grew up in the biker world, making runs to this in the liquor store down the road for the brothers and all of that kind of stuff. This was it. This was my training ground right here. That's where it started for me. So to see that is really stokes my heartstrings, and to see these young people like they are so into it, like I was back then. I see all these a whole new group of people. Same corner, same street, same corner. It's missing the speed limit sign in front of the club. And there was something else I noticed. There's a story behind this. Let me show you this right here. There's an interesting story behind this red curb. I gotta see if I can find it again. They showed it very briefly. There was a time that they decided that they were going to shut the Black Sabbath Motorcycle Club down. And so the city came out and painted a red curb. And right there it is, right there, still there. Oh my God. They painted this red curb in front of the clubhouse. We're on the corner. So they just came out one day and painted that red and it went all the way up the street there so that you couldn't park there. And we would come out in the daytime and paint it gray, or we'd come out at night and paint it gray, and then they would come back the next day and paint it red. And this went on forever. And we were eventually, I had a newspaper there that Black Sabbath gave me. It's kind of funny. People say he was never in the Black Sabbath. Well, they gave me my first office, 4278, which is now a clubhouse. So here's 4280. Next door is 4278. Black Sabbath had both of those. And they gave me 4278 for my first business I ever had. My first office was at 4278 Market Street, this door right here. And this was Bunch Media Group. And we published the African News Link, African American Awareness News Link. It eventually became the San Diego News Link newspaper, and we published it right out of this office that my motorcycle club gave me free of charge. My first office that I ever had in my life, where I published the Newslink newspaper, and with my best friend William Patrick DeShields. And with the Newslink newspaper, we started publishing negative commentary about the police because they were picking on our club and trying to shut it down. And I think that the red is gone here. It's just on the curve now. But it went all the way up the street. And we were able to get that red curve removed because we were publishing so many negative stories that the police department came and sat down with the club. And this is what kept the club open because they were trying to shut us down. And the city attorney came and sat down with us and made us make a bunch of promises. And that's how they removed the other part of that red stripe. And we were able to start parking in front of our clubhouse again. And that was one of the biggest, that was what got me my patch, was that we actually got the police department off of our ass. I was able to make that happen with the newspaper from the free office that they gave me to see me thrive. Mike, back then, I tell you what, back then the club was all about seeing people thrive. And I wanted to have a newspaper, and I wanted to have my own magazine, Black Iron Motorcycle Magazine. And the father of the Black Sabbath Nation instructed the club members. He was the national president at the time. He instructed the club members to build me an office next door. And have you ever heard of something like that? The motorcycle club giving you your first office to run your business? It was crazy. And that's what got me started as a publisher. That's what got me started as a writer. That's what got me started as a photographer. My motorcycle club did that for me. So the club helped build me into what I ever became. So, wow. Yeah, anyway, just thought I would tell you guys that. And on that note, I have to make a horrible report that has got us all very brokenhearted in the Black Sabbath Nation here in Atlanta. There are many aspects of a motorcycle club. If a motorcycle club lasts 50 years, we're headed towards 60 years now. If a motorcycle club lasts 50, 60 years, there are going to be ups and downs, ebbs and flows, and there are going to be great people who have done great things that you will never know about, especially if you're a big motorcycle club and you're in San Diego and this person's in Atlanta, or you're in New York and this person is in New Mexico. There'll be things that you don't know about, and we have to report the passing away of one of our sisters, and her name is Seduction, and she died yesterday. Now, her story is very important for us because of what she did in the Black Sabbath Nation here in Atlanta, Georgia, that nobody would know anything about that would be from someplace outside of the Black Sabbath Nation, Atlanta, Georgia. She was called Seduction. Her name was Osandra Boyd. She was born September 4th, 1978, and died in a clubhouse or a biker spot. She passed out and didn't wake up. She was part of the Black Sabbath Goddesses, and the Black Sabbath Goddesses was on the West Coast. We had many of the motorcycle clubs on the West Coast operate with men and women in the same club. And so for us, it was the Black Sabbath Auxiliaries. When we came to the East Coast, things were a little different. So we started the Black Sabbath Goddesses, the Goddesses of the Cross. And she was one of those that carried the Black Sabbath Goddesses of the Cross emblem and represented the Black Sabbath here in Georgia for maybe 10 or 12 years or something like that. She's been with us for so long. And this is her here and her cousin, Heavenly. And they represented, there was a time when in Atlanta, the Black Sabbath dropped membership bad. It's happened a couple times. And for a little bit of time there, a couple years at least, there were only about, oh my goodness, maybe 4 or 5 brothers in the club. And the women held the club down and went everywhere, did everything as Black Sabbath goddesses. And she was one of them. And she went all around this country representing our club, especially when there were no brothers to do so. And they weren't riding and things like that, but the ladies held it down until the club rebuilt itself. And she was one of those that did that. And no one, there's always these people that have these individual stories of giving. These 3 ladies are part of that group. And she was a fixture. She was a larger than life fixture. And people knew that we were still around because of her and these ladies. This is Red Desire, another one who held it down for us for years and years and years. Red Desire's first cousin. All these people were family and very close friends, and they believed and loved and lived the Black Sabbath legacy that I was blessed and fortunate enough to bring to the East Coast. And for any of you motherfuckers out there in my club that think that these ladies and these folks on the East Coast don't deserve the status, somehow they're not as good as you because they didn't come from California, fuck you. These people put it down. These ladies put it down. And they lived, loved, and breathed everything that was Black Sabbath. Everything. And they put it down for real. Seduction, I will miss you, my sister. I will miss you for everything great you've done. Every sacrifice you made for the Black Sabbath Nation. I'm sorry that you're gone. 47 years old, way too early. She passed out and they weren't able to revive her in the club, and we don't know exactly what happened. These are your brothers and stuff. And hardcore, I hope you're very happy, bro. Hope you're very happy with the destruction you've caused. That's my soliloquy. And
that was more than a soliloquy. Like we send our condolences to the family.
What was that? What's greater than the soliloquy?
You was in the gray zone, man. I mean, that's why me and Lev was just sitting here. You was gone, man. You was like out there. I was like, okay.
That was a tome. That was a tome.
And I'm not just talking about speaking on your sister that passed away. I'm talking about even before that.
Somebody,
we had 48 minutes there, sir.
Somebody asked about a sit rep on Princessa. So Princessa got her ass whooped for the first time.
Oh, you still have that dog?
How are you hitting somebody else's dog, man?
I beat that ass last night.
He's talking about I don't like dogs. I have not hit my dog at all.
I put those dogs in my RV last night so I could take Tia out to dinner. And when I came back, she had eaten my leather couch. She ate my leather couch.
Well, you shouldn't have had somebody else's dog in your place, man. You should have gave that man back his dog.
That man won't come get his dog back. Bro, he keeps telling me every day, I'm going to take my dog back. I'm going to take my dog back. Come get your dog, bro. She ate up my leather couch. It's going to cost thousands of dollars to replace that couch. You got to take the slide out of the RV, take the couch out. Or pay somebody to come inside the RV and reupholster it. Tia jumped on me.
How's Tia doing?
Don't you spank that dog.
Hey, man. Question.
What?
Lavish, did you see the video?
What video?
The video of Boss Lady from Houston. from Ladies on Hogs.
I've seen bits and pieces of it. I didn't check out the whole video.
My girl went in. She went in. And
You
I'm gonna
know
say
her?
this. No, I know a member. I got 2 of her members are on my Facebook page, and I have spoken to before. I haven't met her at all. But my whole thing, not getting all in the detail of the detail, because Blackjack can go do that on his TikTok page. All I saw after that, because I got phone calls. Hey, Logic, did you see this? Blah blah blah. Okay.
Oh yeah,
I saw a president sticking up for her club, whether she's female, male, whatever. Whether other guys don't care for women and MCs, I can care less. I saw a female sticking up for her club. Somebody must have said something bad about her club, her organization. And from what I'm hearing, these ladies don't do nothing but ride their bike. The one I know of rides her bike everywhere. And she came out and said, "Let me get this straight." And she sure did.
I didn't see. I actually caught it while it was live.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
but I really
Okay.
didn't know what it was about because someone has sent it to me. Like, look at this. But I was already doing something. I'm like, okay, I ain't know what it was about. I'm looking at the, the young lady, and I'm like, oh man, that's her. Because I just seen them pictures, man. Listen, I'm gonna just stop there.
Look, all I can
Sometimes
say,
I be watching, I be looking,
yeah,
and I be like,
I know how y'all be watching.
I like a little sassiness.
I go a little deep.
Yeah,
I go a little deep. Listen, all I can gather from what she said was somebody said something about her club that was wrong, and she wanted to set the record straight.
And she
Plain
said
and
it
simple.
straight.
And
too.
she said it straight.
Here's just a little snippet.
Who the fuck is y'all and who gonna whoop my ass? Not no motherfucking body.
Not nobody.
And I on that.
And I stand on that.
Me.
Oh, hold on.
Boss lady, baby, come see me.
Boss lady, baby.
Boss lady, baby. Boss lady, baby.
Boss lady, baby.
And look, I know I've seen guys.
Hold on.
Bitch, if you got a problem, come see me.
I want to come see you.
Lady, baby, come see
Boss
me.
lady. I want to come see you.
Not a problem.
Listen,
But what you not gonna do is come for me and my sisters in this motherfucking club. That's what you not gonna do.
She stood up for her club. Listen, but he's still playing. Listen, and I know there's a lot of guys out there that have their opinion on women and the position of women and MCs and all this, whatever. I just say, y'all need to leave these ladies alone.
Her name is Lucretia Nelson. And she got her glam on, bro. She like Fleek out here. She ain't playing.
You're more than welcome to make it to Detroit since y'all ladies like to ride.
Mm-hmm.
Ride yourselves up to the Lavish Biker Bash.
One of her sisters is Charisma. Charisma rides her bike.
Look at her. She got a nice motorcycle there, bro. With the things. What are them things called? The get back whips flying in the air.
That should be surprising, though, man. You acting like that's surprising. You see that all the time, man.
Right, that's normal to bikers that get out and about and see this kind of stuff.
You acting like you a biker on a biker show, and you're surprised that ladies got pullbacks.
I just said, look at it. I said she had a nice motorcycle. I didn't say.
He acting like it's like Lavish. You wasn't here, Lavish. I got on him about that interview he did with the lady from South Africa. I said, oh my gosh. I said, they do things like we do. I mean, they're human, bro.
Lucretia right now. We're talking about Lucretia right now. Well, how'd this turn on Black Dragon Don't Ride?
I didn't say that.
Her. Who gonna kick my butt? No MFing body. And I stand on that. I like that. I'm gonna put that.
I ain't seen you ride or die yet, man.
Say what?
You ain't seen Ride or Die yet. Man.
I did see him. But it was at the funeral, so he didn't whoop me then at the funeral. I'm glad. It wasn't a time for that. Yeah, this is her. She ain't playing out here. Mm-hmm. Somebody like her though, Lavish. You see that rock right there? You see that rock? That rock is big now. Somebody care.
Go to her about.
Let's see her about.
No relationship to show.
Is that what you do?
She said, "Stay out of my." She said, "Stay out of my business."
Oh wow.
She said, "Stay out of her business."
No relationship info to show. Well, it showed right here on that ring.
I don't know. It could be just for designers.
They do that. They do wear that to chase men away.
Sometimes they put it on to get guys out of their face.
You're right.
Sometimes they put it on because it attracts more guys. Hell, who knows?
That's what Tia was doing. She would put on a ring before I gave her one. I had to go on ahead and put one on her. But that ring is huge out here. I almost had to go like, that's a big ass ring. Anyway, your girl ain't playing.
Probably waiting on me to send her friend request, man.
I got a picture of her on Lake White.
She probably waiting on me to send her a friend request. I just got to clear up some of these people on my page.
She ain't waiting for you to send.
Yeah, she didn't send no.
She probably waiting on me to send her a friend request.
I don't know that I saw that.
I'm just saying. I looked at her at one picture, and she was looking. I felt the eye contact, the connection. Yeah.
This one?
No, it was another one.
The first one?
No, it was another one. I've seen it, and it was like that right there. Lavish.
She got her glam on right here now.
I'm about to send you that friend request.
I was looking at some of the posts. Some of the posts was saying,
this is a biker right here. This is a biker.
Because she got a necklace?
She got the Harley Davidson. All y'all that be riding those raggedy ass motorcycles be having those.
I don't.
You got the t-shirt.
I don't.
You got the t-shirt. Yes, you do.
I don't got the necklace.
You got the t-shirt and the other stuff.
T-shirt is free.
Show us your you went and got the coins. You mad because the coins?
No, I didn't go get the coins. I earned.
Oh my God. Coins. They're not a motorcycle club.
No, you cannot get these coins from Harley unless you ride the ride.
Oh my goodness.
Well, you just don't know, man. They're sending me my mile marker 0. You can't say, "Hey, Harley, give me a mile marker 0 coin." They can be like, "Where's your picture? Where's your proof that you win on your bike?"
Where is the Ladies on Hogs page? That's what I want to know.
Search for Ladies on Hogs.
Yeah, that's simple. That's where it's at.
Okay. Let's see.
There it is.
This must be it right here.
Yep, that's it.
Oh, there are the ladies.
That's charisma right there. Charisma is over right there. Go back. You just went past. This one right there. That's charisma. That's the one I know rides her bike. I'm not familiar with any of the other ladies.
This picture was taken by Dollface. They look wonderful. This is a motorcycle club. Oh, that was what the problem was.
It's a Gleek club.
They were wearing denim. That was what the problem was. Somebody was mad because they were wearing denim. Remember?
Really? No, I don't remember.
That's what she was talking about. Yeah.
She mentioned something about a denim vest, and I know the protocol.
Yeah.
I know motorcycle protocol.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what it was. This must have been from this picture right here.
No, I didn't get the race tech book yet. I did not. Race tech book. No, I did not.
Obviously, they got blessed to wear that denim by somebody.
Obviously,
or they wouldn't have it on. Like, how could you have that on if you weren't? If that wasn't approved by somebody?
I pay attention to my business, man. That's all I do.
Right. Right.
You know, because
that part right there.
That could be a photo shoot. That can be an XYZ, you know.
It could be.
I'm just saying, man, you know, people be so quick to jump in and worry about somebody else because we don't know. That could just be a cute little photo op that I mean, I don't know.
That's why she said, "Mind your business."
Mind your business.
Mind your business.
Mind your business. Too much. If you don't watch this, if you don't like the guy, Black Dragon, Lavish, I was telling Black Dragon about a post I saw. This guy said he was going through Facebook and he saw her video and he shared it and he said, "This is why I think that women should stay out of MCs and should just be in RCs."
Oh man,
and I'm like, why? Because she went off? I said, dudes go off too. or was it that she called a lot of guys catty?
Well, hey, they be out riding us. They be having better motorcycles than we have. Look, everybody is dressed. Everybody looks good. Everybody's in the uniform of the day.
Oh no, I didn't get it. No, I didn't get it. I'm still going to get it though. I was just answering the text. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm looking at the comments here. They're mostly supportive, the comments.
Yeah. When you ride your motorcycle, when you ride testing 1, 2, 3. Mic check 1, 2, 3.
Mic check.
When you ride your bike, you will get respect. And you will get haters.
Oh yeah.
Everybody on here knows that.
I got haters.
Yeah.
Everybody on here knows.
Yeah,
that.
you
Riding
do,
my
brother.
motorcycle.
You got haters because you're a police commissioner now.
I got haters because listen, I'm getting new haters. Hey, listen, I'm getting new haters now. God, dog. I got motherfuckers pulling up my criminal background record.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
I'm like, what? You know, the
How
thing
is he doing this? How is
yeah,
he? Yeah.
Try,
I
you
can
know,
see that.
the thing that I gotta say is that I never hid from it, and I talk about it. So
Yeah.
it's not something that is a, oh my gosh, oh my god.
Did y'all hear?
But the fact that they did it is like, or do it, I'm like, man, what are you gaining from that?
Lavish. When I first started our church, I say about a year in, I said the church was growing. I know how rumors get out, right? And all these other supposed to be Christians, well, he shouldn't be doing this. I said, let me pull the teeth out of the dragon's mouth. And I told him about my past.
Oh.
I told him about that I've been married before. I told him about how many kids I have and that all my children know each other. Okay. Ain't gonna be no hidden children nowhere. And I told her, and they looked at me. I said, because I know how y'all church folks are. Y'all wait down the line. Did y'all know he's been married before? Do y'all know he got out? So I said, now it's in the record books of our church. Now, if you bring it up again, then that's you just wanting to be messy and want to try to start something.
I can't find a negative comment in here.
You're not going to find a negative comment on
I've
these
been looking. I don't see a negative comment, but somebody had to say something. Nasty.
Somebody had to say something negative? See, those are the best.
Are you looking for a negative comment?
Yeah, why? Those are the best right there that I see all the time. The ones they have on right there, got their names on and everything. There's charisma at the end, you know.
So, like I say, that could be a picture that
I didn't even think about that.
You know, people be so busy worried about shit that don't have nothing to do with them, man. Why y'all worried about them ladies? They doing their thing on their motor.
Doing their thing, man.
I like it when I see anybody, especially these ladies, because I like women, man. When they out here doing their thing, man.
Somebody got sandals on. I hope she ain't riding.
Well, how you know she riding?
I don't know.
You looking at a picture.
I hope she ain't.
We so busy worried. You so busy worried about. Oh, she got this.
Listen, I be looking for that. I'm a protocol person. I want everybody to wear shoes.
What's the protocol? You see a picture, a group picture.
So you got to be.
I want everybody to wear shoes.
So they got to be in gear in all their pictures.
No, they got to be in gear when they're riding motorcycles.
I'm saying it's a picture.
All our motorcycles right here.
No, you see 3, maybe 4 motorcycles in a picture.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 motorcycles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Keep going.
You forgot how to count. You forgot how to count.
Keep going.
There's only 7 there.
Keep going.
I'm done.
I'm just saying. People be so busy to point out the negative. Listen, logic. Bad news, negative news travels way faster than positive and good
negative news every morning.
You said what?
You peddling negative news every morning. You're on a news show.
Hey, man, I don't have to bring the negativity out.
Yo, I look, I hats off to all the magnificent and all the other ladies that ride their motorcycles.
I think the ladies look magnificent. I think they
no matter if you're in an
look like they're a family. Everybody looks happy.
XYZ. No matter if you're on 2s, on 3s, if you're getting miles out there, then just do your thing.
They're always together. Look, having fun. Look at that. But somebody pissed your girl on.
Okay, the purpose of us watching this is
oh, no, this is the real shit here. Oh, I gotta kill the music. There we go. Out there on them irons.
I don't even think that's them.
You don't think so? It said LOH Phoenix.
That's them.
Oh, that's in Phoenix. Oh, that's the Phoenix. That's in Phoenix. Oh, okay. But that's a jacket. That's not a vest.
Huh?
That's the jacket. That's not a vest. That's why I said that.
I don't know.
You don't know if that's a jacket or a vest. It got sleeves,
might,
man. It's a jacket.
It might have LOH right there. There's something there.
No, it's more than LOH.
Oh, something. Says something.
Yeah.
But look at them out there on the
Click on that. Click on LOH Phoenix.
Okay. Oh, there's okay. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, I know them windmill things. Okay, they shoot, man. Ain't nobody playing. Okay.
Motogato got a question. What's your question, Motogato?
What's your question, Motogato?
He said question.
Oh.
Main thing about this. Main thing I brought this up because her video is going around just like Foxy's went around. He said, "Look above." He said, "Look above. Look above." Motogato. Question. Look above. Look above. I'm going Motogato. I don't see no. He's a gold winger. He doesn't know. That's a statement. That's not a question. I don't see a question. I just like hearing all that barking on social media.
Oh,
okay.
They still have a van club. No, they don't have a van club. If you're talking about the Black Sabbath, they don't have a van club anymore. But all the OGs still have them vans, though. They always remind me of the Bon Jovi song. I don't see Motogato's question.
I don't see your question, Motogato.
Yes, SSW. I did publish Black Iron Motorcycle magazine from that office that they gave me in San Diego. My first one was in 2000, 1999, I believe. Dragon, you're rambling. I ramble sometimes.
That came from Goldie.
You know, when you get old, you be rambling sometimes.
Oh well, we've been on for an hour and 7 minutes. I said it right this time instead of 1.7.
Oh, was that it? Okay. Well,
it's raining out here, our Motogato. We haven't seen your
what was Motogato's question? Oh, Motogato did send us Motogato did send us a story, but we'll do it tomorrow. The story is on.
Oh yeah, he said something about it. Yeah, he said he sent you a video that he said he doesn't agree with.
Was it a video that he sent me?
I think that's what he said. Did you get the video or something like that?
He sent me a story. Motogato always sends me stories. This one we'll do it tomorrow. It's about noise cameras.
About police? Yeah.
They got noise cameras now. So if you're riding a motorcycle, the camera is going to give you a ticket for your noise, I think. So we're going to check that story out tomorrow.
Noise ordinances. So they want all motorcycles just to be quiet so they can get ran over.
They don't want you breaking the noise ordinance. We're losing our world, man. We're losing all the freedoms and shit we once had. It's going away.
They don't want you breaking the noise ordinance. How many people actually know what the noise ordinance is?
I don't.
I almost got a ticket in Chestertown, Maryland, back in the day.
That city doesn't even sound right, Chestertown.
It's a town. It's not a city.
It didn't. That town. It just didn't sound appropriate.
Yeah, Chestertown, but they got a lot of historic Underground Railroad history out there. But anyway, I was there in the parking lot of the store, and I had my music on, windows rolled up.
I hear that East Coast accent can't come out you too when you talk from time to time when you say certain words too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Every now and then.
For the cup of coffee, appreciate that.
And the police cop came over and said, your music's too loud. And I'm like, it's too loud? You can hear it outside this car? And he said, yeah. I said, well, I didn't know that. He said, yeah, well, you're not in Texas, you're in Maryland, and it's too loud. I'm looking around. I'm in a shopping center parking lot. Who am I disturbing? I'm not riding through the neighborhood.
Man, you got that kind of stuff, man. I'm downtown Detroit. I'm in my Impala convertible top drop.
So we're killing the show today.
And I'm playing my music, and I had a cop pull up on side of me yelling at me for having my music up, going, riding through busy downtown. And I'm yelling back at him, telling him, you too loud. If you wasn't talking loud. He said, you're not supposed to be able to hear the music, outside the car or something. I said, I don't have a roof. It's a convertible. And
I was black in the parking lot.
Patrick Foley, yes, I still have about 2,000 copies of that magazine, I think. Something like that, of Black Iron Motorcycle Magazine. I should put it up for sale.
I got a magazine, man. When I first got into the Harleys, right before, I got a magazine, and they sold them in the stores. I don't know if you know the guy. I have to go grab it. I think he was an East Coast guy. I'm gonna go grab it. Just while I'm thinking about it. I forgot it. I gonna go grab it just so I can.
Probably Biker Dreams.
Who is this? Thank you for your
Here,
support.
go find it. Hold on.
Who's this? Thank you for your support. Are you from Ladies on Hogs?
No, that's Tia.
Oh, that's Tia. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Tia. I didn't know.
That's my baby.
Hey, Tia. How you doing, Tia? My bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she was thanking the channel for supporting.
Oh, always.
Yeah. You don't
Always.
know Tia?
We like to knock Black Dragon upside his head and correct him when we think he's doing you incorrectly.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, what's up, Mike Ball? Good to see you, young man.
Got your back, Tia.
Yes, they do.
I don't care what Black Dragon say. He's wrong. You're right.
You will see my cue. Who's that? Moto Gato, we text it to me, man. Your question. Because I must have went by it. What is this? Oh, I think maybe you did text it to me. Moto Gato, do y'all wear hoodies under your cuts? Protocol states the hoodie should not cover the top rocker. Thoughts? Is that the question? No, but no, nothing tops your cut. Nothing tops your cut. Nothing.
I think everybody I don't care what
everybody
club
got a
it is.
hoodie on, man.
Everybody got a hoodie on that's covering a portion of their cut.
Yeah.
Ladies got long hair covering their cut. What you gonna do? Pull their vest because
So listen, I want to show y'all this magazine, Black Dragon, especially you might know who it is, because it's been a long time. I don't know who they are, but with social media, I'm sure that it wouldn't be hard to, know who it was. But before I show you this, when I went to my archives, I grabbed this magazine. This was a XXL magazine. Do y'all remember the XXL?
Yeah.
This magazine, a national publicized magazine. In this magazine, let me go to it. In this magazine is something that I want y'all to see. Because it's a big deal. Now, if you look at this magazine, you can see where it says Detroit. You see Detroit?
We see Detroit.
If you look right there, where is he at? If you look right there, who is that guy?
Can't see. It's blurry.
Let me try to get this. Let me try to zoom in on it.
Is that a young Lavish T. Williams?
That's a young Lavish T. Williams right there. You see? Not only that, hold on. Go to another page. This was when I was an amateur model. This is when I was an amateur model.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see that?
Why is your hat on sideways?
That's not me. I'm the one with the braids. Come on.
He's the
now.
one with the braids, man.
Yeah.
I can see the chin now. I see the chin now. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Not even on the back of
Lavish. I don't even know what to say. What were you modeling?
Hold on. I was modeling fashion clothes. That's me right there. Again. Yeah. I was in a XXL magazine.
We gotta keep going because they're talking about this last thing that what's the name brought up. Go
Okay,
ahead,
but
keep
no.
going.
So here's the thing. Here's the magazine. What I was talking about. It was a
Yeah.
biker magazine. Whose magazine was this? Do you know?
Yeah.
Anybody know?
I do. Turn it around the front.
That is the front.
This is the front of the magazine.
I remember that. What was it, about 2005 maybe?
I want to say about 2006, maybe 2007. It seemed to be a West Coast magazine though, because there's a lot of West Coast.
I remember. Okay,
a lot of
so
West Coast stuff up in here.
I remember that book. I remember that. So we were all doing magazines around the same time, and maybe about 3 or 4 issues of that came out. Maybe. I don't remember the man's name, but I do remember seeing that back then.
Okay, yeah. I always wonder who, as
'Cause
I elevated.
there were several of us. There was Ringo from Flaming Knights that did Knight Errants. There was another one called Long Riders Magazine. Then there was the Black Biker Magazine, and then there was Black Rider Magazine. And then there was my magazine, Black Iron Motorcycle Magazine.
Was yours ever in the stores?
Mine never was in the stores. It was order. You had to order it. It was before online. You actually had to. I built a website for it in 2000. So
And I remember when when you had magazines like these were like, I guess at the time this was the social media of stuff, because it only took one person to get this magazine, and then everybody else will see it, and you'll be in a huddle, and then you'll be like, well, where'd you get it from? You got to go up to the Rite Aid or the CVS, or you got to go to Barnes and Noble to get the magazine. And it was like, hey, look at this. And it was the conversation amongst the huddle. Oh, show them that magazine, show them that page, show them that bike.
Now,
And yeah,
that one differed from mine because that one focused on motorcycles and riders. Mine focused on, I had models on motorcycles with their booties up in the air. That was my thing at the time. Biker Dream was one as well, and it had all the baddest women in America hoisted over the motorcycles in a sexy pose.
this is the editor, a guy named Blues. Have you ever heard of this dude?
No, I don't remember that guy's
He
name.
said his name was Blues. I don't know if he had something to do with the whole magazine, or not. Don't know if anybody know him.
My blues. Yeah, that's exactly how we used to do it. We would put our picture in somewhere in the magazine. What is it? What's that website? Let's see if it still works. At the top. No, turn around. At the top of Blues, where you saw Blues on his page.
The Black Biker Magazine.
.com. Gone. Long gone.
Or maybe this dude at the bottom. Maybe he's
What is that called? Black Biker what? Black Biker Magazine?
Black Biker Magazine.
Okay.
Go back to the Wayback Machine and see if you can find it. Let's see, the Wayback Machine. Is it the Black Biker Magazine?
Yeah, the Black Biker Magazine. He has some, they had some stuff going on up in this thing. Different pictures of.
It's hard, man. When I speak to people, like our sister that just passed, she had Bike Life magazine, and then you had what's the other one out of Atlanta? Black Dragon, Get Yonder magazine.
Get Yonder, yes.
Get Yonder. Those magazines
her.
I know her too. Those magazines, when you speak to them, they're not easy to keep going, man.
No, it's expensive.
Yeah.
This stuff is expensive. This is not the printing and the time.
You needed about $7,000 to do 20,000 magazines at the time, and you had to have a way to distribute them. And the problem with distribution is, if they put your magazine on the rack, you got to pay for it to go up on the rack. And then those that they don't sell, they charge back to you. Distribution is a mofo.
Wow. That's like Get Yonder magazine. She went to digital, And I wish I had my copy, Lavish, since he all profiling him in the magazine and in the Get Yonder magazine. They did a whole profile.
No, she just did another one. She just did a new one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they did a whole profile about our not our, but the ride to eat. And she hit me up. She said, "Hey, Logic, I've seen your pictures. I love it. Can I use your pictures in my?" I said, "Yes, use my pictures in your magazine." And then she had to pat me down there and say, "This picture was taken by Logic."
Well, we got to make sure to give them some love. Let's get yonder.com.
Stephanie.
Yeah, Stephanie Hampton.
Dr. Hampton.
Dr. Stephanie Hampton.
Dr. Stephanie Hampton.
Does what's the name still do her editing or some of her editing? The guy from Sucker Free? Preach.
I don't know. But
okay.
I
thought he did that time. I might get him mixed up. So Preach, if you're listening, I might got you mixed up, but I thought he did some of her editing.
It wouldn't surprise me if he did. He's an excellent writer. Now, her husband is DJ Dirty. And
No, her ex-husband.
No. Ex-husband.
Don't put that title on her.
Don't
She's
put that.
remarried.
Yeah,
She's
don't
remarried.
do that, bro.
I did not know.
You in Atlanta? How you not know you in Atlanta?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I don't know everything.
One of the worst
that
things
was a
is,
long time ago, bro.
Right. One of the worst things is people always associating you with your past. You be like, no,
Right.
everything was going great.
Don't do that.
Why did you have to put us together?
Don't do it to Stephanie or DJ Dirty, because they both done moved on.
They pulled your thing. You don't know what they both have done.
Yes, it's publicized, baby.
It's publicized, man. Plus, I know
both of them, man.
Bruh, Lavish, where you at? Where you at, Lavish?
I'm in Detroit, but I know more about ATL than
I know.
I was about to say, where you at? Lavish in Detroit.
Okay,
I'm in Dallas.
Okay,
Lavish
put it up on your thing. 103 to
Lavish
1.
is in Detroit. I'm in Dallas,
Look at our
and
boy
we
here.
know more about what's going on in Atlanta than the guy that's in Atlanta. That's crazy.
You
Here's
don't.
Reef and K Solo.
You don't.
Oh, this is because K Wayne asked about the last page for the publishing. So I think that this is in the front.
That's
Black Dragon. Are you familiar with any of these names?
Hold on. Let me see.
You might. This might help you know who these people are.
I can't read. Read me some of the names. I can't see
Let me
it.
see if I can focus this in a little better. Can you see it better or not?
From the team of TBBM, Manuel Manny.
He don't know anybody.
I don't know any of those people.
Oh,
you can take that down.
I can take this down. I figured he might know some of them.
Lavish. He didn't know that Stephanie and DJ Dirty went their own ways. So how is he gonna know?
Let me come down to Atlanta so I can brief him. I'm gonna have to come down there so I can brief him.
News you can trust. That's why I have y'all on here.
Go back to Get Yonder. Go back to Get Yonder magazine. Go back to Get Yonder
we'll
magazine.
get back,
And go back to the magazines, so I can show you the pictures. If they digitize it, is it by year?
Huh?
Is it by year? No.
I think you might have to subscribe to.
Oh, I'm subscribed, but I got the actual. I have the actual magazine.
Well,
so
then
I don't know
bring
if it's
bring up your channel then.
No.
Magazines.
Go back in year. There's Mr. Nate. That was about a year ago, I believe. A year, maybe. What's that? What year was that?
It was within the last year.
Yeah, that's
it
what
was
I thought.
within the last year.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm going to subscribe today. I don't know why I'm not subscribed.
I don't know why you're not subscribed either. They're in Atlanta. She's out of Atlanta. You should support everybody from Atlanta, Doc. Well, not everybody, but you know what I mean.
I'm going to subscribe today.
Oh boy, let me see if I can remember what year was this. This is not the 8th.
All right. Well, it's been an hour and 24 minutes. I'm gonna have to let you guys go, man.
Oh, yeah, after you start all these conversations,
Yeah,
you're going to let us
I'm
all
gonna
go.
have to let you guys go, man.
All right, Motogato, this is the answer to your question here about things topping your cut.
Can't hear anything.
Here we go. Action.
Yeah, heads turning.
Video on riding with your vest on in the rain.
We
Or I
already
guess
covered
I'm
this
trying to
issue.
ask if it is okay to cover your cut with a rain suit or a rain jacket. MC protocol.
I keep mine exposed.
What we're talking about here is nothing tops your cut. Nothing. Absolutely nothing tops your cut. And what does that mean? Nothing tops your cut means that when you're riding on your motorcycle, your cut is to be seen at all times, and nothing is to top your cut. That means, let's say that you meet a lady in a social club and she's got her vest on. If she gets on the back of your motorcycle with her social club cut on, her cut is topping your cut. So a woman who's riding on the back of your motorcycle must turn her vest inside out and wear it so that her cut doesn't top.
That ain't happening.
Yeah, I was gonna say that ain't. Yeah, it sounds great.
Hold on. Listen. And if she doesn't want to do that, when I mean nothing tops your cut, she doesn't get to ride. She don't get no ride.
Mm-hmm.
When I mean nothing tops your cut, I mean nothing tops your cut. So I'm asked, what if I'm wearing a backpack? First of all, no one in the world should be wearing this type of a thing. I always tell my guys, take your book bag, use a net, and put it on the back of your motorcycle. This way, you don't have a big gust of wind grab this thing and snatch you off your bike like a parachute.
It's definitely gonna snatch you off.
Guys that like to carry these like to ride crotch rockets and ride 160 miles an hour with this big parachute on to pull you off the back. But the answer is no. You don't get to wear this over your cut. Nothing tops your cut. So how would you wear this if you had to have this on? Which I strongly suggest that you don't. Oh, I know this is ugly, but I have the backpack on and it's not topping my cut.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I look silly. However, my cut is showing. My backpack is showing to the world. Nothing tops your cut. So someone says, well, what if it's raining outside? What do I do with my raincoat? Nothing tops your cut. So that means you put your rain gear on first, followed by your cut. So it's okay if your cut gets wet. Nothing tops your cut. Simple. So someone says, what if I'm wearing my safety apparel? Nothing tops your cut. So you put your safety gear on first, and then you put on your cut. But nothing tops your cut. Well, what if it's cold outside and I have to put on more than one jacket? Nothing tops your cut. Well, first you put on your very warm leather duster, and then you put on your cut. But nothing tops your cut. Well, what if it's really cold outside and I have to layer up? Nothing tops your cut. Maybe you start with your leather coat. Then you put on your lined safety jacket. Then maybe you want to put on your wind-resistant frog togs, followed by your cut.
Man, how much more shit we got? Watch logic.
We get it, man. We got it.
Hey, they asked a question, bro.
But dude, you could have answered that in like 2 seconds.
Did you close completely out? Can you go back to a part?
What part?
Can you go back to the biker boys? Go slightly back. Slightly back. Okay, sorry, right there. Now let it go just a little bit. Right there, right up. No, go back to the side.
It's really cold out.
No, I want you to go right to the side where you had the biker boy vest on, outfit on. Right there, about right there.
He keep going back.
All right, now pause. Pause it right now. I want y'all to see as he turned with that leather on, it looks as if you have breasts. Go ahead and hit it again.
I did.
It looked like you know. That's why I'm like, man, I'm not gonna interrupt him, but when he goes, it looks like his frame and figure is of a look right there. You see the little breast?
Yeah,
right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all, man.
Hey, I gotta go. Let me bring this up real quick.
It's called being fat.
Let me bring this up real quick. You told me to do this, so I did it. Open the thing back up, man. Bring me back up, man.
I'm sorry. Let me get you back up. Hold on.
Bring up my page.
Okay. Here we go.
Want to show.
Okay, I gotta remove this page to bring this one up.
You see this down here, yeah? See that?
Darrell Logic Turner.
I'm gone, y'all.
Daryl. Daryl. I've never seen it written before. Daryl Logic Turner.
And then these are the pictures.
Oh wow.
These not those. These are the pictures I took right here. It was at the RTE. These are pictures. And they put them in the magazine.
That's the way you publish nowadays.
There I is.
Zoom in on it. We can't see you.
And in this picture, we have people in this picture that are no longer with us.
Already from this past year? That's this year?
No. This is 2017.
Oh,
right. Big Rob right here. He's gone. He's no longer with us. I don't see. Is my sister in here? No, she's not in here. Y'all see that? Look at that joker right there. Always riding, man. Always riding. I don't see. No, she's not in here. I ain't gonna go too far. I thought she was in this picture, in this group of pictures. It's another sister that comes to the RTE that's no longer with us. She just passed last year. No, she passed this year. So, but yeah, those are the pictures. I'm published too, Lavish. I just did that just to let him.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Get it.
But before I go, listen, that was great protocol, and me and Moto Gato and Insane Wheels had already had a long conversation about this while you was talking about some other stuff, and nobody follows those protocols. Well, I ain't gonna say nobody. There's a whole lot of people that don't follow that protocol.
Right, because you got people that wear. I see them all the time. They walk in, they got their vest under their jacket.
Yes.
When
And ladies that got the long braids after they take the helmet off, they ain't putting the braids in front of them. They gonna put it behind them.
That's not the way it's supposed to be.
Well, you know,
ain't nobody saying
this,
this,
man.
The culture has been watered down.
I
can only speak of the culture of how it's supposed to be. Nothing tops your cut.
Well, listen,
I understand, but that's how I was taught as well.
Motorcycle
I was
Club
taught that.
Protocol 101.
I was taught that as well.
I'm about to leave out of here. I want to let y'all finish. I gotta go.
No, I gotta
we
go
all
too.
gotta go.
I'm out of here.
All right, here. Say goodbye, man.
Goodbye. Check y'all out. Listen, goodbye. Lavish T. Williams. I'm gonna check y'all out later. It's been an hour and a half, an hour and 34 minutes. I gotta go. Y'all be safe out there. Be blessed, man. I'm gone.
Peace. He gonna start all this after he has started all the new conversations. Y'all do that to me. All right, Pastor, let's get you out of here too, sir. Where the hell is it? Oh, here we go. And action.
Yo, what's up? This your boy Logic over here at Keep It Logical. Listen, it's raining out here in D-Town. I don't know if it's raining where you are, but hey, if you get out there and you get to riding, Remember these words. Ride hard, ride safe, and always, always ride on faith. And wait a minute. And keep it logical. Peace.
All right, man. That's awesome. And it's your boy Black Dragon. I want to say thank you guys all for tuning in. See you same bat time, same bat channel tomorrow. You guys have a great day. To my sister that's gone, we will miss you and love you forever. Thanks for tuning in. That's my 2 cents. Love to hear your 2 cents in the comment sections below. Thanks for tuning in and get skinny. Peace.